It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get it all up from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what's up with it and what it do? I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. You got your big dog, Bobo Luciano, and my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K.
Hey, man, who is that in your lap?
And this little trill wheel.
Trill working the wheel with the hoodie on.
A pimp, not a simp.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, that's that Big League Exotic Super Tight edition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Couple more weeks. We're gonna be selling that nut. Yeah.
We're not gonna say it
Pause.
like that. We're not gonna say it like that. Thank God. He'll be ready. Okay. He's a super stud.
Yeah, super stud.
Okay.
This is a Frenchie Husky mix. Y'all check out the gray eyes.
Yeah.
You know, Big League Exotic has hit the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So, you know, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Super Tight TV. Don't forget that we love y'all. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. But if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please, please, please subscribe. And tell somebody. Tell somebody about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend, man. And hit that bell for notifications so every time we drop some new content, you can be notified. You know what I'm talking about? And say, but today, we got a new family member.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about? Straight out of the great state of Texas.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? Say, this man really don't need no introductions. I'll put him up there right now in the rap game. Right up there in the rap game right now. I'm going to talk about the state of Texas. I'm going to put him top 5 lyrically.
Yeah.
Top 5 lyrically. You know, because no disrespect to nobody who think they number one, you know, because you know, this is Bobo's.
You supposed to think you know.
Yeah, but I know he do.
Yeah.
I know he do. Yeah. You know, so I'm talking about the mother cats. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about the mother cats. You know what I'm talking about. But I got Al D300 in the house. Yeah. I'm excited about this one.
No,
man, I'm excited about this one.
Man, thank y'all for having me, man, for real. Seeing what y'all doing. Happy to be here for real.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I've been wanting this one for a while. And
you call, I came.
Yes.
They call. Wait a minute. They say you scared to come.
I know. I didn't say that.
I'm coming. And then when I pull up and that's
it's all love.
Yeah,
though.
they say come back here. You know
come to the back.
Yeah, come to the back. Back that ass dog. Take that. You thought you was go in the back. Take that. Okay, this where we at. We in the back. Okay,
and I'm gonna tell y'all like this. He showed up by his damn self too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? He a real one.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Some of you dudes hit that corner, they be like,
yeah, wait till the homies get here.
Yeah, wait till the homies get here. I think it's a setup.
Yeah. We have had people.
Yeah.
Huh?
We have had people think that.
Oh yeah. We had some chicks come up here like real antsy, giving us the wet noodle.
Can we get y'all something to drink? They're like,
nah.
My man. Carry on.
Say, we know for who, you know, ain't dead around here. We know that you are one of the dynamic, lyrically inclined brothers in the great state of Texas.
Man, thank you for saying that for real.
Well, we really want to go down through there. But wait a minute.
Okay.
You see you sitting at the state of Texas, right?
I just noticed that, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I be seeing you with the, you know, especially on the cover of
One second.
Go ahead. Answer that.
Bro.
Just tell him, come on up.
Okay, already doing it.
If it's a
what you say?
Cancel that.
I'm right here by this call out, bud.
Come all the way in the very back.
Yes.
Circle all the way in the back.
By the call out?
It's a call out right there on the front, on the end.
Yeah, it's a call. Come to the back. It look like some apartments in the back. Come all the way to the back.
There's some apartments?
It look like some apartments, but they some office buildings. Come to the back. You'll see my car out there too.
Do he see the reflex
All
spot?
right, just ain't no way for me to get in, so I go down to the street or something.
Reflex spot. He might be right there.
Oh, you might have went to the
next street.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm finna. You got this an iPhone I'm talking to you on?
Nah, this ain't no option.
Y'all got to.
He team droid already. Good brother.
Can you still share? I can
Good
still
brother.
send a pen to a droid.
You should.
Hold on, don't say it like that.
I'm sorry. I still sent you my pen right there. Can you see that right there?
It should tell him it should be right across the street from Doc Holiday Pawn Shop.
Doc Holiday Pawn. You back here?
No, I'm back here on this back street. They told me to make a right.
Did you see that pen I just sent you? You touched it?
Let me go on there.
Ask him, do he see the reflex spot
Do you see the reflex spot?
in staff zone?
Red and blue lights.
Red and blue lights.
In staff zone.
You gotta get back on California. I think he's.
You gotta get
I
back.
think he went down that
down
street
that
right there.
street.
Oh, you
There's
probably, they saying you went to the, you went, touch that pen and it should take you right to me right there.
It did us like that the first
Okay,
time.
okay, but I'm gonna put it on there.
Okay, I'm finna start the interview, but I'm just text. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
So, but we all believe in straight positivity.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I see your album cover, and I see you always wearing the not always wearing. You got to represent Earl Campbell. So I saw you with the Oiler jersey on.
Well, you look deep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's the Oiler jersey. So, I'm a huge Houston Oiler fan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God, yes. From Billy White, Hugh Johnson, Warren Moon, Earl Campbell, all them boys, man. Come on, bro. We grew up like that.
What it made me get that wanted to wear that for that particular my album cover was that a lot of people, some know, some don't. Earl from East Texas, Earl from
Yes.
Tyler,
Yes.
and went to Austin,
Yes.
UT,
UT.
and then was drafted by the Oilers.
Yes, the mighty Houston Oilers.
And that's been my path
Yes.
from East Texas to Austin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I got out, I came to Austin,
Okay.
and of course, Keith told me, "Hey, now it's time. You need to come on, move down here."
Yeah,
And I moved to Houston.
for sure.
So yeah,
So what we do, that star, I know it looks like a Dallas Cowboy star.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That is our positivity star. That's like our Apollo stump.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you rub it like you did
Yeah.
for, but you got to least, that is for your career,
okay.
for your life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want it to be as prosperous as it possibly can.
Man,
You know what I'm
thanks.
saying? But, you don't, we like to reciprocate, leave a little bit for us.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
talking about?
right. That's right. We give to receive, man.
Yeah,
we give
yeah.
to receive.
Huh? Don't be with no one way nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But so,
Wait a minute.
my wife, what, baby? I know I'm crazy. Say, my wife gonna jump off the porch and get it started.
Okay.
All right, cool. So first of all, let everybody know were you born here or were you born?
Yeah, I was born in Longview, Texas.
Oh,
East
there we
Texas.
go.
Yeah, I'm from Longview, Texas, man, born and raised. But I moved around a lot. Got locked up young. Went to just pretty much all around Texas. But I'm from East Texas,
What high school?
Longview High School.
Already.
Hey, okay.
Ended up going to California, Long Beach, California, for a little bit.
How was that?
Beautiful because we was way more advanced than people from California.
Really?
Yeah, we
Really?
when you raised in Texas, like all of the game, we know it versus a lot of people from other places, in particular the West Coast. When I was there, they didn't know all of the, we 12, 13. Of course, we could sell crack, we could play spades, we could play tunk, we could shoot dice.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
can drive.
yeah.
We got. I'm from East Texas. You 14, you got a car.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We drive cars, doing things. So that really wasn't kind of they wasn't at that.
They wasn't advanced like that.
They was investing in other things.
Oh,
but,
for sure.
But in the things that matter, which ways of getting paid and getting some money, Texas, what I mean? It's the bullshit gonna cease and we gonna figure out how to get us some money.
Already.
Then we can gang bang, we can play, we can do.
Yeah.
But let's take care of this bread first and secure the bag.
Yeah.
Then we can, get off into whatever we're gonna get into.
How did you end up in California?
My being bad, I pretty much live with all my family members. Every one of my family members. I ended up there with my uncle. So yeah, spent some time up there. Just like typical of me at that time, stay here for a little while, and boom,
Yes.
you back. Nah, all right, Al, go take your ass over back up type shit. So
He ain't
it was
acting
good
right
for
down
me.
here either.
Exactly. He ain't doing the right
Send his
thing.
ass.
He ain't doing
I
right.
get him
thing.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but beautiful though, man. All of those experiences and everything, I wouldn't change for nothing in the world, man.
You got the hustle up there, over there in Cali?
I hate to be the one to just say it like, but I'm telling you, Texas, man, is where
Really?
you, yeah, man. It's money is. I ain't even just saying just money, but having things and doing things is some Texas shit.
I'll be hustling,
Like
making it happen.
having
Having
Yes.
things.
not playing games and spinning your wheels and wasting
Yes,
time.
yes.
I'm talking about having things.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's a big deal. We said, and it's become like some, you know, like it's almost like some throwaway country slang. Having things.
Having things.
Is you having things.
Yes.
Yeah, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know, that's a different kind of mindset. It's a different kind of vibe, you know, acquiring things. And, you know, I was just telling somebody, I'm almost afraid to admit it. I was talking to my partner about buying another car. I've never thought in my life about trading a car in. It never crossed my mind that wasn't even like a
Option.
for me. I never thought about it. Trade this car in and get another. And that's not. I'm not saying that that's a smart or a smarter.
Yeah.
I'm saying that if ever I wanted something, I always thought you had to grind for what you want.
Yeah.
And what you have, you got to keep. It always appeared to me or us growing up that if you sold something, that was like a failure.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
you, like
yeah,
man,
I feel you.
you know, so if they even see you with a new car, like, oh yeah, you know, such got a new car,
Yeah.
and then somebody will say something like, you know, he traded in the West Night. It's like,
I shouldn't have
yeah,
did
he
that.
traded the West Night.
I do see it.
I do feel
that
like
ain't smart. That's not. That's man. We in and out.
It's
of
a
these cars.
depreciating. It's a depreciating asset.
right? But that's their country thinking. You know what I mean?
But I know a lot of people who keep every car they don't ever bought.
I don't feel it about cars.
I don't know a lot of people. I know a couple of people.
But I do about land.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that money will go.
Yeah. When families get to selling off the land.
Oh yeah,
Right.
she don't
I'll
like
be
that.
like,
Yeah, she don't like that.
Yeah.
She don't like that
don't.
at all.
I don't.
So I
It's
remember.
about having things.
You
Yeah,
did
it's
like
about
I
that.
ain't making no more earth.
So I remember when you first got out
wow.
this last time.
Yeah,
You dropped first day out,
that's a fact.
bro.
Yeah.
See, I want our family members to really, tap into you,
Yeah.
right? Because you have a very unique voice. First of all,
Wow.
you can hear the pain in your voice.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm talking
not. It's not good when I'm on the phone trying to get something done. Automatically is. Yes, ma'am. We'll take care of that.
Oh,
Hey, it's bad
Yeah.
because I don't even correct them no more.
Yeah.
When they, yes, ma'am. We gonna get right on top. Yeah, all right.
thank
Damn.
you.
Yeah. I just. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
But
Yeah, thank
but that's you though.
Yeah.
That's your voice.
No.
That makes you you.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Right.
And I'm from the era that your voice is an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And
sure.
and everybody should sound different. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It was a violation to bite somebody's style. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he sound like him or he sound like him. No, nigga.
Yeah.
We don't want that down here. In the game, period, in the culture.
Nah,
So I want people to understand that you have a very, very unique voice.
man. Thank you.
And on that first day out,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many bars was you rapping, first of all?
Man, I didn't even count. I was on some shit like my before I got out, my best friend Jaye, he was like, you need to do you a first day out song, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do me a first day out. He like, yeah, you need to. A lot of people is doing that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna knock it out. But I wrote it in jail, just the verses.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Right, like I was in the pre-release. I was actually finna get ready to come home.
Yep.
So I wrote it out. I used to run it a couple times in the day room and shit, and everybody just be rocking out, going crazy. Like, damn, you walking on that? No beat, no nothing. There was no beat to it. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. And so when I got out, my producer Kane at the time, he, it was so many tracks that I was running through, and I was like, y'all got to get ready to record the first day out, and I'm looking for. And I heard that beat, and then of course I rapped on it. The spaces in between, I wanted to fill that space in. I filled it in with Farrakhan. I grabbed, just snatched
That shit was
That
dope.
was
yeah,
dope. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, we just anything art wise, man, we a certain element or whatever, but when it comes to the art of this, from the merch, from the
Yes.
bars to the music
Yes.
to anything, I am super anal about that. Like I'm not playing.
I can tell.
Yeah, and we come from the
Yes.
cloth or
Right.
whatever.
Yes.
But I want my shit perfect. I want my
I
music.
see you doing your own deliveries
I need
and
to-
your own packaging.
they want me to-
your own, I'm taking it to the mailbox myself, to the post office myself.
I tried it. They
I
want
talked
me-
about you to some other cats, didn't I? I said, man, this dude is hands on.
I get a kick out of this game. This rap game fulfills so many of my, things that I love to do. I'm really into packaging. I'm really into names, and I'm writing this down and putting that in
Presentation.
and I'm into that. I'm into the putting it all together, and I'm into not giving you no bullshit. If I give you this, whether it be at this point the joggers, whatever, stickers, the lighter, whatever, I'm gonna make sure it's folded correctly, put into the you know what I'm saying, the
packaging.
clear bag, correct.
Yes.
Put that in there, and of course I'm gonna design the box. I'm not gonna just give you some regular post office box, but I'm going to get the gift paper. I want the pay. I want you to open it and see the gift. And I could have got you the $2 at the dollar store paper gift tissue paper. I'm gonna get you the paper where it's $12 for the 6 in the paper. I'm taking everything.
The Martha Stewart paper.
No, I'm a Martha for sure. And everything you buy is bringing your margins down and down. And I just can't help, man. I can't help it but get.
But you know what? You might gather another fan.
Yeah.
By doing it that way, by being that anal.
Yeah, I'm fucked up about it. I want that. I want the experience of anything that I got something to do with to be on the highest level possible, for sure.
I'm kind of like that too.
Yeah.
But then it can be like a back. What you call it? A fall. What's the word?
Hindrance?
A deterrent. Yeah, hindrance too, because you working so hard to get it just right that you never start.
Oh no, now the job got to get done.
That part.
And we can clean it up as we go. We're not gonna not do it just to be perfect, but we understand that as we going in it, we're gonna keep getting better.
Yes.
So something that I did at the early point, we can fix it at the we can fix it as we keep going. He said the door locked. So yeah, I really enjoy the whole process though, just of making sure that everything and it's a surprise to the people because they like this nigga. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, and they hit me and I'm selling it through the DMs.
Oh yeah,
I used to have it. Of course, I had the website. I had the whole setup like that, but it's nothing like somebody reaching out to you in your DMs and asking you for something, and at the point where they asking you for it, you able to, knock it out, take care of it and all that shit. Man, that shit is a beautiful thing. I like that. The interaction leads to more sales versus them just going on just a static website.
You bundle it with your music as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I read.
Yeah, and then you gotta even the music, you gotta deliver that music in new and innovative ways, like
in high fashion.
Yeah. We did the flash drives. We did the custom flash. Not just let me get a flash drive. Oh, let me put my music on. Oh, here you go. Nah, just the custom flash drives to where when you see it, it's like whoa, like everything just taking that extra effort so people know, like, man, when we do this shit, it's at it's
Top
there's
tier.
nobody doing it.
It's quality.
Right. Yeah. Along with the music part of this shit is finna be crazy. It's finna be real gangster. You already know it's coming from a certain place and it's gonna be, the highest level of that as well. So you just want everything to be at a point,
So earlier when you were talking, you mentioned going to prison young.
Yeah.
How old were you?
18. Yeah. Well, you know, this is the state of Texas. When you in Texas, shit,
Yeah, you 17.
If you dodge it, it's just
yeah, if you really like, you know, if you like that shit, they gonna throw you in there early. And you know, if you violent and all of that, just a different thing, you know, they gonna see if, you know, see if you can hold up to it. And
Were you
sing it on
violent?
there. Yeah, I always. Oh, we done pissed Trill off. He
No.
violent.
Okay.
Now he being violent.
Okay.
Chill out,
He
nigga.
didn't see the new people.
It's J-Bo. What's up, blood?
Yeah, he didn't see the new people over there.
Okay.
I got him on attack mode.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna bite shit.
So what was that experience being 18?
You know,
And then-
I wish, you know, a lot of people like they act like they feel sorry for me for it, but to be honest with you, like, it's really, if you from down here, it's normal, and then like they put me around my kind, so
Oh wow.
yeah, from all over, and that's when you find out you a type, you really not special, really.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
all of us be fucking up. All of us on some violent shit.
Yeah.
All of Fort Worth, Dallas, East
Yes.
Texas,
Houston.
San Houston. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? We all on some stupid shit. Let's go down here and beat each other. Let's see
Be
who
stupid together.
Let's see who the toughest. Then let's click up. Let's. Oh, yeah, he know. You know what I'm
Click up,
saying?
nigga.
Yeah, click up, get this shit straight, and you know, just rock out like that. So, you know,
So February the 5th,
February
2007.
you really, Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday, February 5th, 2007. What's so crazy about it? I won a car. I won a car on the board,
On the pot?
on the pot, yeah, on the football board.
Yeah.
The Colts, the Bears.
Coach and the Bears played.
Yeah. And I went to go record. I went to the studio. And I was on some, you know, I really should have stayed and finished, you know, but I was like, man, I'm ready to go on and lay down for a minute.
Yeah.
Somebody came and I just was ready to go, you know what I mean? And just don't know, I'm on my way to get jumped out. I go to the house and I remember I called my baby mama. I was like, I'm gonna come up there tomorrow. I remember saying that. I talked to my aunt. You know, I said I talked to my aunt.
Walking around.
And you know, and I told my aunt, like, that she was like, you got the car, blah, blah, blah. It was just like a nice little thing. And then all of a sudden they kicked my door in.
So the
Yeah.
Super Bowl had just ended.
Yeah, the Super Bowl had ended. I'm laying down on the couch, on my couch in my living room. And man, it was like a movie, man. They kicked the door in, boom. You know, looking like G.I. Joes. They got them mixed, you know, it's crazy. What's crazy about them kicking my door in and shit, like, it just seemed like I wasn't tripping. Like, it was damn near like a relief. Like,
Wow.
yeah, like, man,
Wow.
here they go. But I did think they was gonna kill me though, you know.
I bet they did they hit you with the flash bomb?
Yes.
Damn.
And then you in there by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in here by myself. They throw them motherfucker, boom, down. No knock warrant. That shit scary. That no knock
Oh
warrant.
shit, yeah.
Man, that no knock warrant. People talk about it like, man, that no knock warrant. That's a bad motherfucker when you don't know what the fuck going on. And down. But like I said, it was really, for me, it was a relief, really. So they came up in there, down. They rolled me off the couch, put them handcuffs on me, and just went out through my pictures and stacking up pictures and looking and all of this shit, paraphernalia, drugs and guns and shit.
You was awake or you was asleep? Or
I was
dozing off?
asleep when they kicked the door in, but it didn't take long for me to snap. Oh, what the fuck?
They found some?
Hell yeah, they found it. Yeah, shit.
What all they found?
Coke, Oxycontin. I mean, no. Wait a minute. Hydrocodone, which was Vicodin, but they was generic pills I had. Heroin. I had 4. It's been so long, so I hope they don't be. Y'all can research this shit. I know how they like to do, but I had 4 controlled substances over 100 grams like each, you know.
Yeah.
And so then I had the the pistols, lasers, and shit. And
You was a one-stop shop.
and I was already a felon, so that's that.
Yeah.
You know, and then I had a case prior to that I was on bond for, which was an aggravated assault. I shot this dude. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when I get locked up, you know, or when I got the time, you know, they gave me time for each one of these things, 20, 10, and 10 stacked. And they just stacked all my sentences.
Damn.
Yeah, just some bullshit, man. They really wasn't expecting me to ever get out. They offered me a deal though, and I took the deal.
What was the deal?
The deal was 20 years. I was supposed to been going to take the deal in front of the judge because I'm going to court for my drugs and all of this shit,
Yes.
but my aggravated assault is in this other courtroom. So this DA, I've already went to trial on this case for the actually I was in trial for the for my assault case.
Yeah.
And the jury is deliberating. It's in that process. So they stuck in the jury. They asked the my lawyer, like, I didn't know they could take score.
Yeah.
So when they take score, it come back 10-2. But they don't tell you who winning. That's some bullshit. It's like the score is 10-2. Do you want to? We offering you a deal. Hold up, am I winning?
Yeah, you win. Is this in my favor?
We can't tell who winning.
Oh shit.
Bullshit. That's what I'm saying. All this shit.
What was your lawyer saying?
That
Take the deal?
man, I keep telling everybody, when we pay these lawyers, they eat together. They, we the new people. We coming in on some.
They don't know you.
Nah, they the ones that's together. So yeah, they fucked over me. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. But they offered me the deal, 20 years, and they said that this assault case, they was gonna take it to a 10 or something. I swear to God. And the 20 was gonna eat up the 10 type shit. So in my mind, I'm gonna do 5 years anyway. 20 for the drugs and all that shit. 10. Add.
What was they coming to get you for? The assault case?
You really? Okay, I'm glad you asking. This real street shit. They coming to get me because they got a confidential informant named Andre Taylor, which is a dude that I done pistol whooped behind my partner. But really, what happened was he owed my partner some money.
Yeah.
Didn't have a damn thing to do with me,
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
So he coming to score for me all the time. I'm taking care of him. It ain't no problem. My friend, my homegirl, Kelly, asked me about, he came over there and scored for me one day. Kelly say, damn, ain't that the dude that old tune? I'm feeling convicted.
You feeling fucked up.
Yeah, because I do know that he owned my partner, but I should have mind my own motherfucking business. That's what I should have did. But okay, so he I called my nigga Toom. So basically, I done sold this work to this nigga and backdoored him on some shit that he owed my partner. I done called my partner. Hey, look, this nigga just came by here. I done served him. I know he owe you. Hey, fuck it. He down the road. What's up? Let's go on down. So we go down there, and Toom is a nigga bigger than that dough. You know what I mean? He big and a bitch. So when he got down me, the nigga see Toom, he tried to take out running. I grab him, boom, pistol whip him, throw him back to Toom. Toom is a vicious guy. You know?
Then they go.
Yeah, he fucked over. You know what I mean? So that happened. And, that happened. And I had another situation, like I said, where I had shot somebody. So I got these cases.
Yes.
And then I got the drug case. But Andre Taylor was the one that they was using to get he was the one that gave them the initial information of how they got the warrant.
Okay.
So he had to tell the people exactly what's in there, which they supposed to been coming for MDMA and cocaine.
Okay.
I didn't have MDMA. I did have the cocaine,
Yeah.
So they came over there. That's the reason why they came over there. But yeah, they came over there, and that was like I said, in 2007, February 5th, 2007, and I didn't get out from that day right there until March the 25th, 2019. So from 2007 to 2019, behind
12 years.
Yeah, behind 12 years that time, behind that shit right there.
And how many the first time?
Seven.
19 years.
19 years.
That's 20 years.
Yeah,
Round it up.
no, don't round it up because
No, but I'm just saying that's 20 years of your life. I say it.
it's so close.
How old was you the first time?
I told you I was 18.
18 the first time.
Yeah. You know,
The second time, how old?
the second time I was 27.
Welcome home, bros.
Thank you. Don't say it like that because it's starting to, you know, I came on a good note and you got me like, damn, you know. But
you know what? You came out rolling.
I
came out rolling.
Yeah, I did come out rolling, but but by me saying this, hopefully people can see, because a lot of people wonder, like, why is it that I go so hard, why I work so hard? This is my motivation. Like,
Yes.
At some point when I went down there this last time, I really never examined my own thinking. So many people done heard me tell this shit. I thought shit was happening and I was reacting to shit. That's what I always thought it was. I ain't never really think that I was the one making the shit. I had a lot of shit, fucked up shit on my mind, but I didn't really think that it was me I just thought niggas was tripping and I had to do what the fuck that's how I looked at it.
Yeah.
And I thought that I was just like, you know, like, getting it how I live. You know what I'm saying? I never really had a thought of that that my imagination, I could fulfill it type shit.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't really think like that. I'm just a regular nigga like any other nigga.
So, in your raps, you draw some pretty vivid pictures for the family members, because they hear about East Texas.
Yeah.
They think East Texas is one city. You know what I'm saying? I've heard people say that before.
Yeah.
I've heard people, he from East Texas? No, nigga, what part of East Texas?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Draw a picture for them for Davis Street.
Davis Street. Davis Street is a street, but it's a neighborhood. It's a very small street inside of a bigger neighborhood. We call it all Davis Street, but Davis Street is where we basically coalesced at.
Okay.
You know, it's off a street called Timpson, and Timpson, the dudes that was from Timpson, like the big homies from Timpson, they was the first of our neighborhood's kind.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we wanted to be from Timpson. We wanted to be some Timpson niggas, but they didn't. We was too wild, you know. And we was too fucked up, and they went on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we had no choice but to be Davis. And again, you know what? Like, I think a lot of times people be looking at me and they think like, man, that nigga there, man, all my homies crazy as fuck. Like, I'm not the worst guy. Like, there's way worse people than me. But when I rap and I'm telling my shit, so people be like, they be feeling bad for me. People be praying for me. People, you know what I mean? Like, damn, Al, you know. I'm not the worst person from my neighborhood by far. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the person that's done been locked up the longest. I'm not the person that's like, we just all like that.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know.
Plus you rapped.
Yeah, and I rap, so I get to make it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, but
that's extra.
Exactly. But I ain't the worst one, man. It's some way worse dudes from Davis than me that really, like, they want the world to know that too. Al is not the worst
they
one.
like
Hell
that.
yeah. They don't want
your partners, huh?
Yeah, they not necessarily maybe digging that people may be taking me as the, you know, the
really?
poster. Well, now I ain't saying it in no hating way. I'm just saying, like, I'm from people that know, they know. They know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I'm nice. All of this shit I'm sitting up here talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm the nicest nigga. I do. I think I'm one of the nicest niggas.
Compared to them niggas.
That's how I feel.
So let me ask you a question. On that first day out video.
That's where we was at right there.
Really?
Yeah, that's Davis right there. I shot a lot of videos on Davis, but that was the first one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's the hood. Wasn't no extras.
No.
That was the real deal.
Yeah, and another problem that I got over there is I feel like can't nothing bad happen to me over there.
I bet.
Yeah, I feel like that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
So when you got locked up, you come home, back to Davis Street.
Yeah.
Good, get locked up again, back to Davis Street.
Not this time. When I got out, I came to I got out and came to Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had the mind frame of when I was locked up this time that I was not finna go back to Davis because I know I wasn't stronger than that shit. I know mentally I wasn't stronger than that. So, you know, I went to Austin. And then I ran it up in rap and Lil Kiki, you know, basically told me, like, it's time for you to move to Houston. So we moved to Houston. Simple. Mm-hmm.
You done put her through the ringer.
Yeah.
Bro.
Huh.
The Crown series.
Crowns, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's some serious work.
Yeah. Basically me and Mr. Lee, just
Mr. Lee can't go wrong.
right. Just going down through there, really. Just him providing the sonics mostly, and me just, you know, recollecting, you know.
And I hear that you had a very, how can I say it, real influential marketing advice from Greg Street.
Greg Street. Oh yeah, damn boy, you done. You know what? You on your shit. Damn. Yeah, Greg.
Shout out my brother Greg Street.
Greg Street, man. Greg, you know, I always put together merch packs and bundles for my albums or different songs or just promotions for different singles or whatnot. Got a mean one coming soon. And Greg, you know, listened real deep to my music, and Greg was on some shit where, like, hey man, I think you should do a prayer rug. And you know, I'm Muslim, so he was like, you know, you be talking about prayer so much, I think you should do a prayer rug. And I'm like, yeah. And in my mind, I was just like, I was gonna buy the prayer rugs, get like some blank prayer rug type, and put the brand on there, and he was like, nah, I think you should get the fabrics, get somebody to sew them, blah blah. And at first that shit was, it really pissed me off. I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing all that shit. You know what I mean? But
custom prayer rugs.
And that's when that shit be kicking in. So I went to go source the fabrics, find the seamstress, to like just all of this, like finding the tassels and, you know, thread counts and just all of it. And that's what I love about this game, that you can one day be making prayer rugs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You could be, you know, like doing anything. Yes. That's my thing about this. My favorite thing. I'm finding out the difference between heavyweight, premium, ultra, in dealing with you know, hoodies and shit like that. Yeah. You know, what kind of stuff that I want and what kind of cuts do you want and all of this. So it don't ever get boring. None of this, it don't ever get boring to me, because it's always something that you can do for your craft that's like completely, you know, it have you just finding out stuff and studying and researching and all of that. So that's why this shit appealed to me, because I get bored, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, you ADHD?
Yeah, but once I get on something, I'm OCD. I'm about it until hell yeah, we ain't, you know, and I'm gonna stick with it until it meets my specifications. And I just, like, people will quit before me. Yeah. For sure, you know.
Now wifey, before Killer down here got to tripping. Yeah. Killer Trill, she asked you about
Killer Trill. Killer Trill.
Then over there being just as friendly.
Yeah, as friendly as you want to be. She asked you about being 18. Yeah. Being incarcerated. When them doors slam behind you. Yeah. Describe that feeling. That first night being locked up.
Being locked up, sad to say, felt very, like, normal, you know. I kind of like, I like I said, I don't want to be, you know, making people like feel sad for me, but like me being in prison with people that I was in detention with, juvenile, like you know, the fuck ups be together all their life. It's just like going to college. It's just normal shit. I've been seeing niggas like, you know, the fuck ups from Fort Worth, the fuck ups from goddamn, you know, we all homies. You know what I mean? That's why I can go to any city. It don't. I got homies in every city, and I call them. I can, you know, we grew up together in there. You know, and the kind of crimes I commit put me around people that commit them type of crimes. So it's like the worst of the worst. Yeah. So the door closing. And then, you know, let the games begin. You know, we about that penitentiary shit.
Already.
Hell yeah.
Gladiator school.
Let's do it. You know what I mean? And we gonna see who the dog and who the puppy.
Does it ever not feel normal though? Do you ever get then you like?
It's funny you asked that. For, you know, very recently, I got a brother named Kyles Abdullah. He from Fifth Ward, and he did 45 years flat.
Damn.
45 years flat in prison. And I had called him because I've been out like 4 years and something now. And I realized like that for the last, like since I've been out, I had never voiced it, but I realized I've been dreaming about prison every day that I've been out. Like every dream that I can remember, it's not like the same prison thing.
Yeah.
It's just like
it's just something.
Something to be happening. And right before I wake up, I realize, damn, I'm locked up. You know what I'm saying? And that shit
we just said was 20 years.
Why you keep giving me that extra year though?
So it's
was
like
19.
It was 19.
It was 19 years.
19, not 20.
And that was the majority of your life at that time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you think right? I'm like, do you think maybe that's
it's true.
the reason
It's
for the
true.
dreams? Like in your mind, even though physically you out here in the world, you free, but in your mind,
I asked him because I was like, Kyle, like I'm keeping on dreaming about being locked up. What the fuck is you like? What you dreaming about? Because you've been locked the fuck up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, damn, what you? He like, yeah, I really have been. You know what? And he gave me. He's a positive brother, so that's why I call my boy. He like, I just think it's Allah telling us or telling both of us to stay mindful of the penitentiary situation, so that we don't repeat it. And
that's real.
And I like that, you know. And so I just took that as, yeah, I do need to keep that shit on my mind anyway, you know.
So when you were locked up, were you ever dreaming of
the free world?
The free world. Because that 12-year stint, especially.
I don't think I dreamed in jail. Like I'm sure I did dream at some points, but I ain't dream in jail.
Yeah, too noisy.
It's noisy, but you know, you adjust to the noise. I just was preparing. I just was making myself ready for what it was that I wanted to do. And then like in my last 4 years, I ended up going to college to get I went to Alvin Community College to get my associates in business management.
Oh, really?
So I just tried to keep my mind on being productive. And I did a lot of reading. I read really I was just reading about my mind and like, you know, why I thought like why do we, and not just, of course, why I personally think like this, but just why all street niggas be thinking the same. How do we get like that type shit? So I started like, you know, just studying that shit and just getting myself to where I could figure out how to stop myself from going to these kind of levels. But at the same time, people be playing though. They do. They still be playing.
Yeah,
they did.
But
they were playing at the pre-release.
It's funny you say that.
Hell yeah.
You shit at the pre-release.
You just, it's motherfuckers be playing, man, and it's people. Some people don't understand until it get violent, and when you get violent, then they say you tripping.
You tripping.
I'm trying not to. I'm being super nice before it even get to. I'm trying. I ain't trying. I don't want to do nothing. I'm telling you, I don't want to do nothing.
But don't push me.
Yeah, something, you know, I just be feeling like God be setting it up like that.
Mm-hmm. Some of what you said though is evident in your music. You know, because you do a lot of talking. I feel like in a lot of your songs, you're kind of speaking your thoughts out loud, so to say. Yeah. Like you can see the map of the thought process.
Yeah, I just think it's so funny that people fuck with my shit. It's a real blessing,
bro. You gotta. It ain't the average. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't your average bear. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And,
thankful.
And it's if you sit down and listen to it, it's easily digestible.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I encourage y'all to go feel this brother.
man, appreciate you. Man.
It's one of them things that you need in your life. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when you look up, like for somebody like me to, like I say, I ain't know nobody, I ain't have no rap allies and nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I just know what I wanted, and then just like one day you look up and all of your rap allies, like people that you idolize growing up, they start talking about you and saying shit online.
They become your peers.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then people like Greg had you on the phone with them. Like I spent hours talking to Andre 3000 on the phone with literally, like for real, Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, and just, Mac 10, Glasses Malone, and just so many people. And, you spend so much time, and then you just kind of, I realized, like, damn, I talk to Lil Kiki more than anybody in the world. Like, I talk to this all day long, every day. And it's like, it's not, you might like my best friend. Like, so just, you look up, you in the parties at Pokey, and just, just every...
Rest in peace,
Rest
Pokey.
in peace, Dina. Just all of your... And you don't really realize when did it get like that, because I ain't know a lot of these people before I got locked up. So,
At what point did you start taking music serious?
Right when I got out, I mean, before I got out, I was telling everybody that would listen, that I fuck with, just, I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm finna get out and I'm finna put everything in this. And if I end up under, I'm really like a damn fool. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do something, like, whatever we gonna do, we gonna do it. You know what I mean? And I just put my all into it and just, see what it is. I never tried anything really worthwhile,
Yeah.
But in college, in prison, of course, like rap, but I put all of my greatest efforts into street shit. And I never did put my greatest efforts in nothing that was something good. So this the first time and especially being free and putting my energy into something, and it's like, damn, I'm getting all this. I should have.
Wow.
Yeah, I should have did that shit a long time ago.
That was deep.
I was online one day, a while back.
Yeah.
2-3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen, it was like
Tier what?
2-3.
Tree.
Tree. And it was like you was like a draft pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you was getting a phone call from the NFL, Jerry Jones. Let's say Jerry Jones.
Okay.
And it was Bun B on the line.
Yeah. That shit was like surreal. Surreal, man. Like, come on, man. I'm a East Texas nigga. I'm a fucking UGK nigga to the core.
Yeah.
Like, to the core. You cannot miss,
Oh, yeah.
We all from this shit. You know what I'm saying? So getting that call from him, and even before that, I had some homies in Atlanta that had ran into him.
Yeah.
In Atlanta. Just random spontaneous shit.
Out the blue.
Yeah, and like homies from my neighborhood that live in Atlanta now.
Okay.
So they see Bun at the radio station, V103.
Yeah.
Where Greg
works.
And they run up on Bun on some, hey Bun, we love you, blah, blah, blah. What you know about Al D300?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he spoke highly of me. At this time, I haven't met him. I ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like, I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. Like, so when they telling me, nigga, Bun was talking real highly, I'm like, nigga, what? He don't follow me. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, and I know they were square business, but it's just like, damn, he saying something about me. And like a day or two after that, like he had started following me and shit.
Yeah.
And it was just like, for us, that's big.
That is fucking big.
Hell yeah, that's big. I'm not even going, you know what I'm saying? And just like, Bun, And then, like I say, when he went live and, you know what I'm saying, and he was like, Al, you fucking with what you doing, I want to get you on I'm looking at this nigga like, what the fuck?
Say when, say
I
less.
didn't even know,
nigga.
like, yes,
Right?
let's do
Have
it.
y'all done it yet?
No. He was working on the
Static Selector.
Static Selector
I thought you was finna fly up there.
to New York when they did it.
Yeah.
I think that they had already had they line up to go out there.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that they do annually. So
Well, this is part 3, right? Part 2, part
is
3.
it? I just know that last year
Yes.
I seen Cal like this group
Cal
Cal
Wayne?
and yeah, Cal's my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And Cal was me and Cal was on Briscoe together.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Cal is my kind of guy. Like
Oh yeah.
yeah, we
Oh,
know each other.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
Cal Wayne, come fuck with me.
Cal. Yeah.
Man, come fuck with us up here, bro.
Yeah. Cal, get him on that phone right now.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna get to Fort Worth? I don't know.
You don't know about
No,
that.
they
Come
don't-
on now.
We might have to go back to H-Town.
Yeah,
Yeah, you pull up on us.
Part 2.
I can definitely guarantee you that if you go to H-Town, I can for sure. I can speak.
Can you facilitate that
I can
for us?
facilitate that.
Part
Already.
2.
Yeah.
Already.
Mhm.
What was your mind? Oh, go ahead, baby. No, you
you go
had walked out. No.
No, you go ahead. Mine can wait.
What was your mind state writing 300 Reasons for War?
300 Reasons for War was actually the first that I did before I got locked up. So what happened the second time, you know?
Yeah.
So what happened was I did a mixtape, before, like in 06.
Yeah.
I got, of course, February 5th is the second month of 07. So I think it was like around December or something.
Yeah.
I put this mixtape out. Of course, Kiki came to my house, recorded, hosted it. We did and he rapped on there. And basically, I got locked up a couple of months later and I'm gone. You know what I mean? So I never really got to experience the impact of it where I'm from. But
Yeah.
I always was hearing that it was a classic. It was this, it was that, you know?
Yeah.
So, when you locked up, it's like you dead. So it's I'm dead to the world. So I hear that,
It's doing things.
right. And like I say, when I got out there, it was just all of this shit of me being like something, like a legend. Hey, Al is a legend and 300 Reasons for War and like whatever. And I just think, man, all that stuff is just God, like just blessing, just
Speak on it.
giving this boy something. Like, oh, Al, he don't give up house. He be fucking up all the time. I'm going to throw him something.
He done been through so much shit, but he put himself through so much shit.
Let the nigga be something good in life. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
man.
So, so basically my thought process when I got out was to rekindle that. Of course, Key don't even remember that. He hitting them out of town licks. I just got through hitting.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He was rap hustling.
He rap hustling. I just come from rap. It's rap hustling. You don't remember? You remember Key, man? You get out and hey Key, you remember when we?
Yeah. No.
And he's so good at it. Well, yeah. Like, whatever you trying to do, let's just. You talking so fast, but he don't remember. You know what I mean? But I just, we got back in. I linked in with him. We knocked one out. I shot my first video ever in South Park. I'm living in Austin at the time. I came down there to South Park. I actually had to get Key to talk to my parole officer for me to get her to let me come to Austin to shoot this video. And she still told me I had to be back before 11 o'clock at night. I was like, damn, I had to go shoot the video,
Oh, yeah.
turn around and bring my ass back. I got that monitor on my leg. So my neighborhood came to South Park to King's Store to link up with my homies that I was locked up with, Alvo, Mob World, and all these South Bank guys.
Yeah.
And so it's like we created it was a big thing down there. Like my hood came all the way down here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like a bunch of, and then they're like, who the fuck is this out here?
Oh, yeah.
Little
Who all these niggas,
Nigga
man?
named Ad D. Somebody Ad D 300. He's shooting a video out here. You know what I mean? And this is a notorious Crip neighborhood. So it's like this nigga over here in some red chucks and shit.
Oh, shit.
And I'm just fucking
You
up.
fucking up.
Yeah. He's doing shit, So, but it was beautiful though, man. Real power. And since then we just been rolling.
You
Filmed by Miyake, my homie Deezy Miyake shot all of the videos and shit, and it was just been a movie.
It has been a movie.
So, do you have any shows or anything coming up?
My next show, March 30th in Richmond. March 16th. Yeah,
Well, you hitting us all on our
Okay.
days, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
March 16th.
March 16th, that's our anniversary.
Oh, that's y'all day?
That's
Yeah.
our day,
March
man.
16th, we gonna be
March
in.
30th is her birthday.
That's your birthday?
Yes.
March 28th is Kiki's birthday.
Already.
Right. Yeah. What's the 28th?
She thought you was about to say the 20th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 16th, I got South by Southwest show.
Already.
March the 30th,
Richmond.
Some the shout out damn, and this is why, but Richmond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be there. March,
Already.
it's a dog. You can bring your dogs. It's like a big dog show type thing. It's
Oh,
in
really?
Richmond. It's some daytime. Yeah, that's the 30th. Like I say, March the 16th is some, what's that? That's the South by Southwest. So
Yeah.
self-made, we will be there. And book us for all your entertainment needs.
You ain't lying.
Add D300,
You won't be
and
disappointed.
Done Key 713 for sure.
One more question
Mm-hmm.
from me, and I know my wife got a question. I got to get your take on what you were doing, where you were when you heard about Big Pokey.
Okay. So I had a show in Tyler on June the 17th. June the 17th. He had him, Key, and Slim. They had a show in Baytown.
Yeah.
And he had another show after that in Beaumont.
Yeah.
Same day. And we would have been talking. I called before I went to my show, because their show was very early. That Baytown show was early. And before I went on in Tyler, I had talked to Key like, what's up? You already at home? He like, yeah, you finna go on? I'm like, I gotta go on at 12 or some shit, like 1 or some shit like that. I'm like, damn, you already at the house. He done did the show, he back. So like, yeah, I just got through Big Boy is and he going to Beaumont type shit. So okay. It would have been normal that we would have been talking around we would have been talking around 1:30 too. And when I got off the stage, my phone was kind of going crazy. It was my wife. She said she sent me a picture of the video. You know what I mean? I ain't, if you first see something like, I already know what he going through, his issues or whatever. So I ain't really thinking. I'm like, Big Boy, he done failed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He done had a stroke, whatever the fuck. So you just don't think nobody gone like that.
Like that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
Did he have heart condition?
yeah.
Damn.
He just, man, Big Boy just was one of the best dudes, dog. Like, he just
I've heard that.
man, he really is for real one of the best dudes, man. Like, I just can't believe he just fell and gone. You know what I'm saying?
That's what got me.
And the next day is Father's Day type shit. And then I had to go, and this rap shit is just so must go on like a motherfucker.
Yes,
The
right.
next day I gotta I gotta go shoot my cover for the Pain Made Me Rich
Yes.
and do a video in Richmond at the time. So it's like he passed, I think probably they put on the paperwork the 18th, and I'm back to work. Like, just it's just be like, this shit is like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Like, even Key mother passed a little bit before
Yes.
that
That's
in January. Well, actually, New Year's.
yeah.
My birthday is January 7th. I got a block party in my hometown and, you know, news and all this shit. And the 6th, January the 6th, it's the funeral for Key's mom. We do the funeral, you know, put her to rest, all of this.
Yeah.
The next day, he on the road with me in my neighborhood.
Damn.
That's how this shit.
That's how it is.
You see Yo Gotti?
Yeah.
Yo Gotti brother get killed at his partner's funeral or
Yes.
whoever they family member was funeral.
Yeah.
He get killed. You got to go hit the stage in Detroit
The next night or
3-4
something.
days later.
Yeah.
That's how this shit is, man. And it's you be having to stand on this shit. Like no matter what's going on, this rap shit, you gotta stand on this shit.
Yeah, man.
You could be the worst shit, your best friend, and you gotta stand on that shit and go out there. And it's always bad timing.
Yep. Never convenient time.
Nah.
Rest in
So-
peace, Pokey.
Dina, for sure, man. The hardest pit in the little.
So, last question. Of your music catalog, what are your top 3 favorite
Projects?
songs?
No, songs.
Songs? Oh man.
And why?
First Day Out, for obvious reasons. That kind of set my tone when I got out here. Silver and Gold, cause me and Dina just like that was my H-Town introduction, really. Like me, I'm here, I moved out here, did really well. Top songs, I would say like, you know, TDC Tatted or Fremont Drill or, you know, something like that. But these songs changed. I would even say probably Red Polo Horses. I would say I can't say a top 3, but I definitely can say the First Day Out and Silver and Gold were milestone type of songs for me. And
So they up.
anything else gonna be changing. Like I could change it.
I'm trying to think of the name of the song. I like it's about a street begin with M.
Merle, Trapping on Merle.
Trapping on Merle.
Yeah, Merle Street, man. We ran up a rice bag on Merle.
Nice little knot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merle Street was a lot of shit happened on Merle.
Well, brother, it's been real.
It's been real, man. Thank
It's
y'all
been
for having me.
hey, it's been trill.
It's been trill.
I gotta do a lot of
So-
editing.
Yeah. No. But thank y'all for having me, man. This is my first time really like coming to Fort Worth since I've been out. I was supposed to came. I had a show up here. Then COVID it came, so it was a while back. But yeah, man, I'm really glad that y'all should let more people know that y'all are in the funk.
Oh yeah,
So, because I don't think a lot of people know that. I thought y'all was in Dallas.
most people do.
Yeah.
because we from Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I associated you with
Dallas.
with E and
Yes.
the family. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, yeah, man, Fort Worth,
We
man.
had quite a few.
We have some Funky Town people.
Yeah.
And speaking of Funky Town,
Mm-hmm.
Texas Tough,
Twisted Black.
Twisted Black.
Yeah, Black. I'm glad you said that. Because somebody else asked me about Black today. Black is my nigga for sure. Before I didn't know him before he got out or whatever, but just a wild story. DJ Toomp
Yes.
called me with Bink. Bink, the producer, Jay-Z, the ruler back, Rick Ross, Santorini, Grease,
Yeah.
just crazy catalog. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
That's my man. And so Bink and Toomp called me, FaceTime, and I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? What y'all want? Type shit. And they was asking me, like, what do I think that Black should do? Or how I feel like he should pursue rap when he get out type shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, the fuck I can tell Black? That's my big homie. The fuck
I
I'm gonna
need to
tell
be
him?
asking him.
Yeah,
Right?
and then, you know, you talking about somebody that had $1 million deal on the table before he
Yeah.
what the fuck I got to tell him?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So they was just like, you know, well, the way you move and you done did this and blah, blah, blah. And hey man, if it's anything I can do for him, shit, let's call me. Tell him like, let's just do, you know, some shit like that. And he called or however it was, he linked us or whatever, but Man, we've been locked in ever since.
Oh,
You know what I
really?
mean? I just talked to him yesterday. Like
Yeah.
Black is my nigga, and just
Very
I love
good
to see
dude.
him out and adapting to this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
In
yeah.
his own way, and I'm just watching everything about him as he morph into that, like his 24 version. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Into his Kobe. You know, from the
That what
way
he say.
from the way he rocking his clothes now, he getting
Yeah.
back, he getting into the
Yeah.
swing of things.
Yeah.
And you know, he's standing up on it and trying to you know, establish culture up here.
Yes.
You know, Houston got real deep rap culture.
Come on, man.
Like what Key called rap atmosphere. You know what I mean? It's rap atmosphere in Houston. And it's not a lot of, because these up here is so gangster for real, like real gangster shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not a lot of rap respect, music respect type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga really, you know,
You
it's,
right though.
You know, it's not like, you know, they
Used to
gonna
live up here. I know.
right. So just at the end of the day, I like that he's out here with a focus of trying to establish that shit, because they need it. The Funk got a lot of talent.
Man, they got a lot of talent.
And they got stories. They the real deal all the
Yes.
way. And you know, it's a void for it, but they gotta be consistent in the music. They gotta be consistent in the telling the story, and they gotta show this shit. They gotta show this, that Eastwood and Stop 6 and Agland and all that shit. They gotta show it. They gotta let people see this is what that shit look like and all that, and be consistent in it, and they can have it. You know what I mean? That's all this shit is. Really is a consistent picture, consistent music, and you're gonna get where you're supposed to be. But shout out Black for sure.
Shout out Black, man. I think he on the right path, man. He got some talent around him. Shout out Louis Sachi. You know what I'm saying? He just signed my brother.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's going down, man. Yeah.
Yeah. And Black are real. See, it's not a lot like, you know, the solid people gotta stick together. So, you know, Black is a person kind of, you know, on the fuck up team like me, you know, and no ratting and being solid and taking your lick and all of that. Like you know, we champion that. Take your lick, you know, and come on in here and play with us in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then go on back out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where we come from. So any kind of person like that got my support. Any kind of dude like that, I'm with you. You know what I mean?
Real. Me too,
So
man.
that's where I'm at with that. Black.
Once again, brother, I sure appreciate you coming.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
I got to get you on camera saying you coming back.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I gotta make this a part of my when I come up here, make my stop up here. I what I can't be doing is coming from East Texas to here.
Yeah. If you do bring me a Juice's
that's
hamburger.
quite the drive too.
If you do bring us a Juice's hamburger.
That was a crazy
Real.
drive. That shit was wild, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to pause.
You
in
got to
Dallas.
already be here.
Yes, and there you go, Dallas.
Yeah.
Then
Yes.
hit that while you're there, you know, and then do it like that instead of goddamn me from Longview to here. That was like, what the fuck?
Well, we
Next time
sure
you-
appreciate it.
Next time you drop a
Because a
project.
lot of people would have.
Yeah.
Nah,
I knew he was coming.
nah, my word.
Because just because of your work ethic.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I seen it. I ain't even I ain't call you today, did I?
Nah,
I was
know
he
I'm
coming.
Oh yeah,
He coming. I'm talking about, I could tell the ones
You
that's coming.
just
and the
know
ones
it's
that,
a lot that's
Play no
not
games.
like that.
Yes. I've been watching the movement. You know what I'm talking about? And I appreciate the hustle.
yeah, for sure.
talking
Man.
about-
Thank you, man.
And say, man, y'all need to go get up on that Pain Made Me Rich.
Pain made me
Yes.
rich out now, man.
Yes, y'all go
Sure.
get up that's the latest
Yeah.
project.
Yes, sir.
And that
Young
shit
Trill.
is
Man, thank you, man.
Yes.
Everybody worked real hard on it, man. So, you know, just
Oh,
happy to
tell
do
everybody your socials and how they follow you.
it. ALD300, pretty much everywhere. Same shit.
already everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the
No, I'm talking about Super Tight TV, man. We here.
It's real, man. Say, man, I got an LD300 in the house, man. He's a real super tight guest.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.